All right. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well today, or at least better than me. I am dealing with some sort of congestion. I'm pretty sure you can hear it, so please bear with me as I struggle to breathe this morning. It was bad. It caught me last night, and it was this half of my face. So I tried to use some nasal spray not nasal spray, that, saline rinse where you shoot it up one nose and come out the other nose. It wouldn't come out the side. And it was just bad. And so today it's worse, but luckily my nose is draining. But there is some congestion. So hopefully you're doing better than me this morning. But let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through for today. Yesterday's message was very interesting. So we'll see if it kind of continues. I don't think it will, but who am I? Who am I to say? Underneath we have imagine. We also have happy, happy, and fork in the road. Your past energy, we have the fates. And future energy, we have serendipity. So just from these cards here, it is, it's got not contemplation, but manifestation written all over it. From the fates to imagine to happy, happy to serendipity to fork in the road. I feel as though right now the world is kind of your oyster with this energy. And if you don't see it yet, I feel as though you will when it comes to the manifestation of it all. Hello, Mr. Coswell. He's got a squeaker toy. I can't play right now. Can we play here in a little bit? Yeah, can we play here in a little bit? Here. Dad will throw it once. Drop it. No, I don't want to tug. He wants to play. Hey, Dad doesn't want to play. We'll play here in a little bit. But it does have manifestation energy written all over it. The higher vibrational things. I'm all about higher vibration on this channel. I am. And, that higher vibration, gratitude, love, those help with manifestation. And that's what I feel like this energy is. Happy, happy. Happy, happy. It is you connecting with that higher energy. What's that? Hoo-hoo! I got it. You connecting with that higher vibrational energy and being able to decide where you want to go and how to manifest from there. Okay? Let's see where we're going underneath. Underneath we have, if I can grab it, the Creator. It's the Ace of Wands. The Creator manifestation, just like I was just talking about. We got sacred sexuality here. Absolutely. And then we have get wild. The universe is telling you don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself to just one thing. Okay? Don't do it. Really dig your heels in. Really step in to this wonderful, wonderful energy. Had to get up because this set was not on the table. And this is the set that's calling to me. But the universe is telling you to dig your heels in. Really rack up the bill. It's really telling you the sky's the limit here. Don't cut yourself short. Don't cut yourself quick. Get really specific with it. You are creating wonderful energy. And it's very interesting that both the high vibrational energy and the low vibrational energy are on the same page. That doesn't usually happen, which tells me that whoever is watching this, whoever this is for, is really in a place of balance within themselves. Yes. Did you bring me the other one? Dad's trying to talk to the people, right? He doesn't care. He does not care. Not at all. He's like, you can do both. Underneath, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the King of Cups, the Seven of Wands, Justice. You are taking the physical and the emotional and making it happen. Now, don't get me wrong. With the Knight of Pentacles, you know, you may have had to go through this with trial and error. It may have taken you a while to get to this point, but the work that you were doing, the things that you were creating, are going to be wonderful. It's going to be very balanced. With the Seven of Wands and Libra energy here with Justice, very balanced, very well put together. So what's going on? Six of Cups, the Fool, okay, Nine of Cups, okay, the Star, wish fulfillment, guiding you is the Knight of Swords, past energy is the Ace of Swords, love it, future energy is Capricorn energy of the Devil, Nine of Swords, Eight of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. Hold that thought for just a moment. Knight of Cups, Two of Wands, Hanged Man, and the King of Pentacles. I'm just trying to understand the center of it all. The Six of Cups, the Fool, and the Nine of Cups. Because the Six of Cups, you know, is past situations, it's cups, it's past feelings, things from the past. The Fool, you know, is new beginnings, but it can also be naivety. And then the hurdle here is the Nine of Cups. And to clarify that energy, I've got the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the King of Pentacles. Hey, that was my finger. I did not like that. I did not like that. That was mean. Never a dull moment in my life. There's something here, a situation, maybe even a person. Hold the thought. There's a situation here where love needs to be brought in for it. It's got, you know, a naive energy to it, but it is definitely something, I want to say I talked about this yesterday, kind of like a silver lining, Capricorn energy. The High Priestess, the King of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like the situation needs to be seen from a different point of view with what you're dealing with right here currently. It's almost like you haven't reached... Okay. Hold the thought. It's not that you haven't reached that point. There may be some things from the past that are holding on to you, or you were holding on to them. That love needs to be brought into the situation. Knight of Cups, Two of Wands, the Hanged Man, seeing it from that different point of view before you can get, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, before you can get that lesson that's coming from it. You go here. You know, what you are working through, you know, I see you working through it really well. You know, your best interest needs to come first in this situation. Nine of Cups. You've got clarity coming in, more clarity coming in. Because I feel like you had an aha moment with the Knight of Swords. And then the Nine of Swords with the Ace of Swords. And then the Knight of Swords is coming in to bring in more clarity. King of Swords. Lots of swords. Ten of Wands. Yeah, moving on. Lovers. Six of Swords. Maybe you and another person are moving on from a situation, a toxic situation, or you were moving on from another person because you realized that they're not contributing or they're not in balance like you are. Whatever the case may be, that truth came in, and now more truth is coming in, or you're being guided by that truth. Wish fulfillment and healing is what's grounding you, but then where you're going is the devil energy. And that is the High Priestess, the King of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this person may see you succeed. This person may very well see you succeed and want to get back on the boat. They may very well want to get back on the boat. Because feeling that energy, it feels heavy, it feels chained, it feels, you know, kind of like this. How these two people are chained. And so your emotion cards, we have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Pentacles. What is this message? Because what is happening here is this person is bringing in stress for you. Maybe keeping you up at night. What is the message? Four of Cups, Page of Cups, Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. For some of you, it may be about forgiving this person. Because, you know, we can't control other people. And maybe they are in balance. They will become in balance. That's not for me to determine. For a very small portion of you, the person that you're leaving behind will come back to you in a much more balanced state than when you left them. It was kind of like a wake-up call. For others of you, you need to send love into that situation, like I said here. But the Four of Cups to the Page of Cups is like a message comes in for you, and it's either an apology or you issue an apology, but don't get too caught up with it. Two of Swords, Queen of Wands. Because for others of you, this person is bringing back drama. Okay, so there are a few hiccups here. One aren't there, of course. But the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles, which is that manifestation, which is good. So even though these hiccups are showing up, the outcome still remains the same of this, you know, creator, serendipity, get wild, the Ten of Pentacles. That is still going to come through for you. Tell me more about this person. Do I want to switch cards? Looks like I'm switching cards. What are you? Queen of Wands, King of Swords. Queen of Wands, King of Swords. See, you have a passion inside of you, and I feel like this person does not. What else can you give me? What else can you give me? Seven of Swords. Two of Swords again. And the Knight of Cups. See, the two cards that are pulling my attention are the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. She's hiding from the beast. And then here, she's oblivious to the beast being around them. And that's why your intuition is so important. I don't know if this person is part of the problem. They could be part of the problem. They could also be part of the solution, depending on how it falls in your world, because everyone is different. But the other things that I notice here is the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. She's got kind of like a passion, a fire inside of her, and he doesn't. But then here we have the Knight of Cups. You know, it looks like there's a picnic here. Almost as though they're trying to weasel their way back in. Again, it all depends on the situation here. Usually I don't look at the other person because that's not, you know, for me to focus on. My job is to focus on you. That is what my job is here to do. And the best way you're going to navigate through this energy is first listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition that is very clear. The other thing I want you to do is Forgive, but don't forget. Forgive, but don't forget. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, I'm going to whittle my way through here, and I know we have the King and Queen of Swords. Yeah, we have the King and Queen of... Do we have the Queen of Swords? We have two kings. Oh my. We have the King and Queen of Wands. Yeah, we have the King and Queen of Wands. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh. My nose is going to start to run. Anyway, zodiac signs that I see before I let you all go. King and Queen of Wands, so we've got fire signs. We have Aquarius, we've got Pisces, we've got Gemini, Sag, Capricorn, Libra, more Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have air signs here too. Fire signs, air signs, Sag, yeah, that is what I see. So, thank you guys very much for joining me. As always, your company is well appreciated. And I will see you all again later. Hopefully without this cold. Bye, guys.